What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serranos Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. We are in Salina, Texas today. We are back and super grateful again to ex-Cowboys player Malik Collins for giving me an opportunity once again to work on his vehicles. Today we're working on this beautiful Mercedes. He just got this one, and just a quick tip. I really don't want to be making this video very long, guys, but I was struggling on this paint. I was using a Rupes, the Rupes yellow one, and I was using F6, which is usually my go-to. Every time I get to something like this, a correction. My one step is always I'll use yellow Rupes and I'll pair it with F6, right? A lot of y'all have asked me, hey Carlos, how come you don't use like the Coach Kemi, the color coordinated with the polish? It's preference, guys, to be honest. The pads are great. I have just a ton of Rupes. That's what I started on, right? So I have the Coach Kemi line pads too, but I mean, I use this daily. Long story short, guys, the readings of the paint were like in the 6, so it's good. So I ended up resorting to the Rupes heavy cut foam pad that looks just like this one right here on the polisher, and this one is they're more coarse, so it's gonna give me a deeper cut into the paint because it was just not cleaning up how I wanted it, right? It's a one step, but I just couldn't leave the paint looking how you could still see lines like on the paint. So I'm gonna say this is like some hard paint, I'm gonna say. So I ended up using the Rupes foam pad, they're heavy cut. I'm pairing it with H9 for the first step, and then right now we're gonna pair it back again with the Rupes and the F6 to finesse the paint and make it look good. We're gonna be applying a 3-year coating on this one to make it nice and glossy. I'm actually gonna bring you guys probably back showcasing this new ceramic coating. We'll talk a little bit about it, how it works and all of that. Obviously you guys see me, we are out in the sun. I love the Coach Kemi line because I'm able to correct outside. We got rain coming in later. Probably for the coating phase I will put it in the garage, but usually I love working outside. I love correcting outside. So again, we got Jesse with Denton Auto Pros. He's out here helping me today. He's actually going to be helping me do the interior on this one, just give it a nice thorough cleaning, and he's going to help me wash the other vehicles. That way we can maybe kind of knock all of them out in one day, hopefully. But anyways, just a quick tip: if sometimes you feel that it's not cutting a lot, resort to a different pad. For this one, I resorted to the Rupes heavy cut foam pad, and it actually did the job nicely. So now we're just gonna finesse it and it should work out nicely. Anyways, let's get back to work. F6 it is. And just a quick tip, guys, when you're working in pairs, when you're working with somebody else, it's crucial, it's important for your partner or the other person that's polishing with you knows what they're doing. If you're working in pairs, it's always better to literally both of y'all start the half, work it, then the half, and then both of y'all pretty much just walk the same route, right? The same thing he's doing, I'll follow him, and we'll work it all the way to the back, and we'll be done. This is a much quicker process than trying to do your own thing. Find something that works for you with your partner in your business to make it flow. In the beginning, trust me, it's like everybody's everywhere. But when you have somebody that actually knows what they're doing, this flows so much easier, so much faster. He's a professional. He got the Rupes, so I'm an entry. I'm on the Adams 15 killer. My Adams 15 Pro, actually, I'm having issues on the trigger. It's not going, but when I move the cord, it's starting to work. So I don't know if I got an issue with the cord. If Adams watches this video, hey, inbox me. I need help. Because I actually ordered a MaxShine, the MaxShine 15 Pro, the green one. It should be landing today, I hope. But just a quick tip: when working with somebody else, try to do the same thing that the other person does and just kind of mimic him. And trust me, work with somebody that has like speed and it flows. Trust me, this will go so much quicker with somebody that knows what they're doing. Nothing against those who are you're working with somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, but sometimes in these scenarios right now I'm trying to chase that it might rain, so I love correcting outside, so I'm just trying to make sure that I can finish at least a correction, and then for the coating phase I can just put it in the garage. But I know many of y'all always say, well, put it in the garage and work there, but there's nothing better than the sun. Like right now we're kind of overcast, but I get a nice beam of the sun and it works. But anyways, we're gonna get back to working, and enough talking. Oh yeah, that's it. That was the combo, bro.
Did you hate that figuring out what's gonna work?
That's the hardest part. Alrighty, we are to the coating stage. This part here, we're doing in the elements. The reason I'm doing it out here is I really want other people to understand that you can coat outside. I know there's a lot of things where people say, hey, don't coat outside. We are out in the elements. We're around 76 degrees today. Humidity, we're in the 60% humidity, so it's a little bit high, so the reaction is going to be much quicker. This coating I'm about to showcase, guys, is by Aqualux Auto Detail. This is Aquabead. This is a 3-year ceramic coating. It is very industrial grade and professional. So for those who are looking for a very aggressive and really nice ceramic coating, this one here is perfect. And I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about how it reacts, how it works. If you're new to coating, obviously a lot of us want flashing. This coating here will give you the flashing, and I went ahead and coated this area here, and I'm trying to see if I can get some flashing on there, but it's a little bit tough. There it goes. Now it's starting to go. You can see the flashing all on the paint already. So once it flashes, meaning rainbowing, go ahead and buff it off. And it is very easy to remove, guys. Look at that, no high spots. And then all you'll do is apply, let it flash a little bit, and then we'll use the second towel to just buff off. And it is that simple. And we are literally outside, overcast, but you can still get the job done, guys. The customer wasn't here, unfortunately, so we got to get the job done. And this is the perfect ceramic coating to do, especially when you're working out in the elements. It's very forgiving. It gives you time to work your coating, right? You don't want to rush it. I know a lot of people coat and then they'll start rushing the process. This coating here, it gives you ample time. If you're working outside, this coating gives you time to just remove everything. So I'm going to continue applying the coating, and this thing's going to be really nice once we finish it. Alrighty, guys, so that concludes this video for today. I didn't want to make it too long. Again, this was truly to kind of showcase this amazing 3-year ceramic coating by Aqualux. This one's called Aquabead. This one of the main reasons why I actually like this coating is, one, you guys saw me review Avalon King. For the price, it's a little bit steep for a 30 mil. This one here, almost probably like $10 more. You can get 50 mils of product, and if you buy the kit, it's like $99. So I mean, it's really, I mean, it's a great deal, to be honest. The coating performs well. I have applied it obviously to the Monte Carlo. It has it, the Monte Carlo, and I have applied it to a couple of vehicles already, and it's slick. It gives you literally everything you want in a coating. So I'll be posting the link down below. Again, this is a 3-year ceramic coating, and the way it performs is after you apply your coating, it comes with a it sells it with a topper, and as soon as you finish coating it, you can literally spray that on your topper and you are good to go. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We'll see you guys on the next video.